But this week I have RJ with me, and I'm going to ask him some questions. So, am I being loud enough, JT, to hear you?
You're good.
RJ, tell me more about you.
Well, my name is RJ Soleyjacks. I am currently the principal here at Hamlet Elementary School here in Amarillo, Texas, where we have a school where we have a bunch of unique challenges where kids come to us with lots of issues. Some of our kids have complete homes, but many of our kids, most of them, 93% of them, come from low to moderate income homes, meaning that most of our kids are living in poverty. So I take our job here very seriously because we get a chance to be the lighthouse for our community and show kids how to chase your dreams appropriately. So I'm from Amarillo for the most part of my life. I've been in Amarillo for about 27 years. I came here from California. My father was in the Marines, and I'm proud to say I'm a first generation United States citizen chasing the American dream. So
that's awesome.
Yes, I'm having a really good time, and I'm thankful for you to be here today, Haley, interviewing
you.
me.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for having us. And why do you love being at Hamlet, I meant.
I love being here at Hamlet because I truly feel like every day we make a difference. Our kids here, again, we come from just very, very unique situations. So I truly feel like when I come through the door, every single day I interact with a child, that we are changing their life trajectory. So when I met your brother Justin, knowing that he loved golf and he had a passion to help kids, I think that was where it was a win-win situation for Hamlet and myself to say I love golf and I love kids, and know that golf is it's a skill. It truly is. It's a sport, but it is a skill that our kids need to have to be competitive with the whole world, because there are business deals done on golf courses, and you can get a job just by being good at golf. I know managers that will hire people so that they win their company tournament because it comes with bragging rights. So I love Hamlet because it's a place where you have a whole school of kids that you can truly help be successful. And I say, if Hamlet kids are successful, then all of Amarillo gets to be successful too.
That's a really good point. And if there were no barriers, what do you change in your community? Sorry, yeah. I'm trying to pronounce.
No worries. If there were no barriers, what would I do to change my community, our community? I think if there was no barriers, my thing would be where our families would more interact with each other. They would get out of the houses and become neighbors again. I think that's the biggest barrier we have, is that and for good reasons. Everybody had to stay in because of COVID, and just take care of themselves and their family units. And now we're back in a time period where we need to actively become a community again. And I think that would be the biggest thing I would love to see in our community, is that people become aware of that and become just friendly. And when somebody has a question or they look confused, they ask, hey, can I help you? Especially if they know that, they're supposed to be there, or if they just see somebody coming around the corner who's a stranger, being able to say, hey, can I help you, without judging, because we've got a lot of things that we can't control going on in our world, but one thing we can always control is how we treat others.
That is true. We always need to treat people with respect.
100%. 100%.
Amen. Sometimes these days in this world, it's very hard.
It is.
To treat people with respect.
It is, and that's why we just keep smiling. And if somebody says something negative to us, we just say, "I'm sorry you feel that way."
That's why I usually do sometimes.
Oh, okay, okay. Sometimes people test us, huh, Haley?
Too much.
Right?
JT,
Right?
you can cut this out if you want.
No, I'm leaving it in.
It is. I appreciate you so much, Haley. Like, this is so cool that you're turning into a leader yourself and saying, you know what, I want to make sure that I get an opportunity to share my voice too. So I appreciate you for being brave.
You're welcome. Sometimes I'm brave, sometimes I'm not. I just got years of practice speaking up front with my brother or my dad at conferences.
That's great. That's great. I can tell you're very, you're just very witty, and I love that about you.
Thank you.
You have any other questions you need to ask?
I can't think of any.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you for having me again, Haley. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you for inviting us to be at your school for the day. For the morning.
Yes, I hope you have a good time, and you get to see some of our kids doing their best job today.
Yep. And I go to a preschool in a few hours.
Oh, which one?
Southwest Montessori.
That's cool. What do you get to do over there?
I'm usually at the door, get their waters, take kids to the bathroom if they need to, and stuff like that.
Oh, that's good. That's a big responsibility. So I appreciate you for helping the kids out too.
Thank you.